is a wacky backlight. So here's the sitch. Currently, at the moment, Standard is looking pretty stale right now. My local doesn't play Premium, and I have no one to play Buddy Fight with. So, I'm in a bit of a pickle right now. I was trying to figure out what game I haven't played yet, because I've played a lot of card games. And then I just started perusing YouTube and ended up watching a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh content. And it looked really interesting, so we're here now. So today the plan is to go down to my local card shop, Top Deck Cards and Games, waltz in, see what's up, ask Ethan the heck to do. You already know I have no idea what's going on. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember some of the rules, for the most part. But I'm just gonna walk in there, be like, yo, I want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! Where do I start? And I figured it'd be fun to bring the vlog along. Vlog kind of the whole experience, from like building a deck, to locals, to maybe even a regional. Who knows? We'll see how far we get into this game. But I feel like this would be a nice thing for like new players to watch, to kind of follow along and see what it's like just starting out. And if they really want to get into this game, they can see from a first-hand experience of what it's actually like. I figured that'd be neat, you know, something to do. It's a Saturday. I finally have a free Saturday and kind of don't know what to do with myself, so that's what we're gonna do. I'll see you guys there. Oh, this chair's hard to get out of because of the way my desk works. Nope. I almost forgot sleeves. So yeah, I did used to play the Yu-Gi-Ohs, but like I was 12, so I just watched the anime and then, you know, played with those cards because I thought anime was cool. Those will work. It is a windy one today, boys, but we are on our way to Top Deck Cards and Games to play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, no. Yeah. It's cracking. Ethan, do you have a minute? Okay. So, I was thinking about getting into Yu-Gi-Oh! Where do I start? I know, right?
Are you familiar with the game at all?
I used to play it a while ago, so I know base mechanics.
Yeah, that's... Okay, what mechanics are you familiar with? Synchro, Exceed?
Use, and then I know a bit about Pendulum and Link.
Link? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're kind of...
So I'm a bit familiar.
So right now, you got a card from my deck,
Okay.
and then there's only a few other cards you got to pick up outside of that.
Put our names on there.
Sounds good.
So, always, once you start getting into the game, you start getting your staples.
Yeah.
Your cheaper hand traps, like Ashes, like $5.
Okay.
Like pick up Ash,
Yeah.
do the spell, all the ghosty girls.
Makes sense.
Supposed to be here Wednesday.
And then once you have those cards, then you have them.
Yeah.
Unlike the other cards.
Makes sense. Awesome.
And then you get drawn lots for cards.
Awesome. Thank you.
Why are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
I don't know.
Are you doing it for your channel?
Maybe.
Why are you playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Because it's gonna be
You gotta move
interesting.
your shit.
I know. I don't.
We
know
have nowhere
where.
else to go.
At all.
At all. Because those are numbered, these are numbered. There's no other table set up.
Well. So, we are here at Top Deck Cards and Games, a local card shop that plays Yu-Gi-Oh! And, we asked Ethan, we got our hands on 3 of this nifty structure deck. I'm sure you can see behind me, we are quite crowded today, having not only the sneak peek for the newest Yu-Gi-Oh! Set, Dark Neostorm, I think, and the Magic War Threat pre-release. So we actually ran out of room, and as you just saw, we had to get a new table to sit at so we could actually make this video and not get in the way of either tournament. So yeah, shout out to Ethan for hooking us up with a table. Yeah, let's get into these decks. All right, let's get crack-a-lackin' into this nonsense. Handy dandy rulebook. We're gonna need this to remember what we're doing. Case, playmat. I already got my handy dandy Nexus Core Teutonic Strobe playmat. Pick it up. It looks nice. It feels great. And then we got our deck. Advertisement for this game. Looking spicy. Where's the thing? So you get one of these guys, one of these dudes, Spell Power Mastery, Dim Path, Daybreaker. I know none of these cards do. So now we get to crack open 3 more of these and build something out of this pile. This game is crazy. So I figured I would goldfish a hand just for fun, and on turn 1, this is the board I made. Yeah, this looks pretty good. This game's wacky. Alright, let's run over everything that just went down. So, as you saw, we went in, we asked Ethan what we should do. So he threw 3 of that structure deck at us, which we then took and used to build our Endymion deck, all about pendulum monsters and shenanigans and spell counters. Looks really cool. I'm actually really excited to play this out. I showed you I goldfished a game, and it took me about 30 minutes to play through my first turn, but boy was it fun. This game looks rad. So I did a little bit of goldfishing, and then my buddy Evan was there, so he decided to grab 2 of the Magic beginner decks. So we played around 4 or 5, I think 6 games with those for a while. That was really fun. I got to show a Vanguard player about buddyfight. So that's incredible. That's a win. That's a win for us. One more person that knows about Buddy Fight. So we got the show on Buddy Fight. I did a little playtesting with the deck. Turns out I have, back from when I wanted to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! A year ago, 2 years ago, I bought a box basically for fun. I bought a box for fun. I opened it with Nathaniel and Tavian, 2 friends. They don't play card games because they're losers. Or Nathaniel does. Tavian doesn't because he's a loser. But I opened it with them, and it was all the Pendulum Edition stuff because I could buy a box and build a deck, so I was like, sure, I did. Never had to play with it though, because I never had a friend that played Yu-Gi-Oh! I played it once against a guy at my school. I didn't know what was going on. But turns out, all of the, most of those cards work really well on this deck. So, hey, we can play them in this deck and have a very competitive thing, apparently. So, we're gonna go do that. I also picked up a couple of staples. First, we got 3 Ash Blossom. These cards are really important for the meta, apparently. I knew these were important, so I wanted to pick them now while I could, because these are really good cards. You play them at 3 in any deck. So we got an Ash Blossom, and we also picked up a Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, because I have the 3 copies of Chronograph. I overheard someone talking about how in the Pendulum Magician deck, you play 3 Chronograph Sorcerer and 1 Time Gazer to make this guy. And I was like, hey, I have those cards, and I want to put them in my deck, so I need to have, and this is the reason they're in the deck, so I might as well pick it up, because I'm going to need it, you know? Because the only reason you play those 3 cards is to make this. So I got it. It was only $10. I was surprised. This card's actually really nutty. So I'm really excited to make this. It looks really cool. And it helps the deck a bunch. So we got that. We got our Ash Blossoms. So we're looking pretty good. So what I've learned, if you want to get into Yu-Gi-Oh!, best thing you can do, go to your local card shop and ask the dude behind the counter. That's the best way. That's what I figured. That's what I did. Go to your local card shop, ask the guy behind the counter. He'll hook you up. If you don't have a local card shop, I'd recommend getting 3 copies of a structure deck. Some are better than others. That is going to take a lot of YouTubing, but good ones right now are the Endymion deck, the Spellcaster, whatever, it's green, it's new. That or the Salamangreat deck, the fire-looking thing. I don't know the names. I don't play this game. Those are looking to be the best right now. Those are very competitive decks. So yeah, it turns out buying 3 copies of a structure deck is really good, especially when structure decks are only $10, so it's just $30 for entry into the game to play semi-competitively. I really appreciate it. Being a Magic and Vanguard player and Buddy Fight, you can't pick up X copies of a structure deck in those games and have a deck. God, it's hot in my car. You can't do that. In this game you can, and that's really nice. You can actually do that for $30, have a competitive deck. So I had $30 for that. It was only $20 for the Ash Blossoms and Electromite. $50 right there, plus the cards I already owned, apparently, that we're going to put into this deck and make it a powerhouse. Then we're going to actually learn how to play this deck, and we're going to take it to the locals. And we're going to see just how well we do. So yeah. This was episode 1 of whatever this Yu-Gi-Oh! Vlog series is called, of me just showing you guys what it's like to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! You know? And you're gonna learn with me whether this game is great or garbage. I've been hearing a lot of people complain about it the whole day at the card shop. Playing why it's bad. I've been hearing people complain about it ever since I played Magic. A lot of people hate it. I understand why. But a lot of problems they have I actually like about the game. So who knows, maybe it's just personal preference. We're gonna find out. So I'm excited. I'm starving. I haven't eaten all day. I'm gonna get some Denny's. Catch you in the next one.